Today I'm going to be reviewing this ab roller wheel that I recently purchased online. This is the box that it's actually going to come with. I purchased it on Amazon. It came directly in this box. So that is something to keep in mind. It's not going to show anything on the outside of the box. A lot of times Amazon will also probably ship it in this exterior box. So the only thing that's going to say what is in it is actually just going to be this little tag here on the side. So I'm going to open this up this box, show you exactly what you're going to get inside, give you the measurements, show you exactly how it works. So this is everything that's going to come inside. So it is going to require some assembly straight out of the box. So just something you're going to want to keep in mind. Going to come with the instructions on how to put it together. So you do have to put the assembly on this ab roller to get it working and that sort of a thing. So just going to be some simple instructions here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and get it assembled. So the assembly on this was actually a pain in the neck, just because the instructions aren't going to be very clear on how to do that. So essentially what you want to do, there's going to be two sides that this is going to go into. So essentially you want it to look like this when it's done. So it shows that there's going to be two bars. There's not. There's only going to be one bar that goes all the way across here. So you are going to need to reach underneath when you're putting that bar through and push down on the little like pop thing right here. So you're just going to need to push down on that as you go as you push it through. Then the other thing is you'll need to make sure you have the long ends on these pointed up. So when you get it assembled like this, it should look like this from the back. From the top should look like this. And then this is going to move up and down as you're holding onto it and using this ab roller. So that's how it's going to actually work. Just something you want to keep in mind for the assembly process of this. A little bit confusing, and it didn't have to be. There's just the instructions are really bare minimum. So, and then of course you can put a phone up here as you're doing the ab rolls, that sort of a thing. Now the rest of this is going to come with, it's going to come with the pads, which I haven't put on yet, but essentially you're just going to stick those onto here. Again, to me that's a downside. Like, these are just going to be sticky little things you're just going to stick onto here. And so I really feel like that's going to be an issue with them just coming off relatively quickly. I would have preferred these were already on there. If they would have done something where it wrapped all the way around, not just a sticky sitting on top of this ab roller. So that's going to be a downside for me. It does come with this little pad, so you can use this on your floor. So as you're using the ab roller, but again, you're only getting a couple of inches. Like, you're only getting maybe 6-8 inches down here at the bottom. So you're not getting a ton of movement on this roller. And then it does come with this little, I have no idea what this is. Yep, so it's like a little pedometer, I guess, or speed or something like that. So you can measure how long you've been doing it, that sort of thing. So pretty basic ab roller. I do wish it had better instructions. I do wish it's going to have better foam. Like, this foam is going to be good, but the fact that it's just sticky on there, I feel like it's going to come off relatively easily. So I'm not a huge fan of that in regards to this ab roller.